November 128 Mike Alpha, request taxi to signature.
November 128 Mike Alpha, Boston Ground, good afternoon. Taxi to signature via taxiway Bravo.
Good evening.
Let
Taxi
me just take a
signature
look
to
at
taxiway
the...
Bravo. Thank you. Nancy 128 Mike Alpha.
Charlie Foxtrot Bravo, Whiskey Uniform on November, cross runway 15 left, monitor approach on 133.0.
Cross runway 15 left at November, will monitor departure 1330 Bravo, Whiskey Uniform, great job.
Boston Ground, American 107, holding short on the other side of runway 4 left.
American 107, good afternoon, Boston Ground, safe parking.
Do you know where the American terminals are?
American terminals are on the southwest side of Terminal Bravo. Taxi to ramp via Kilo Echo 1.
Taxi via Kilo Echo 1.
Boston Ground, United 2396, is for the taxi.
American 2396, runway 22 right, taxi via Alpha 2 Bravo November, cross runway 15 right, hold short runway 15 left.
United 2396, taxi to runway 22 right, Alpha 2 Bravo November, cross 15 and hold short 15 left. No, cross 15 right, hold short 15 left, United 2396.
Boston Ground, Boeing 22 Alpha Victor requesting I for clearance to Concord.
November, Boeing 22 Alpha Victor, clearance on request, you're number 2.
Okie dokie.
Good evening, Boston Ground, Delta 4220, requesting pushback and start at Alpha 5.
Delta 4220, pushback onto ramp at your
122.8.
discretion, advise ready to taxi, spot 7. Roger.
Boston Ground, Walker 1400 with you at the intersection of Echo and Bravo, looking at taxi up the signature.
Walker 1400, taxi to signature via Bravo. Give way to the United 320 coming out of Alpha 2, turning onto Bravo now.
All right, signature taxi via Bravo, and we'll give way to the much larger aircraft in the 1400.
Boston Ground, November 91 Bravo Kilo, clear of runway 22 right on Fox.
Yeah, we are busy tonight, huh?
989 Sierra Foxtrot, are you headed to signature? November 989 Sierra Foxtrot. I understand you're just clear of 4 left on Kilo. Are you headed to signature?
I'm not sure what you mean. I'm too much of a novice for that. All right.
Say parking. Hold position. Say parking. Sorry, hold position. Hold position, please. I've got other aircraft moving. I need you to hold position. Where are you parking, sir?
I'm not familiar with Boston, so whoever I'm looking at right ahead. I'll just look at
Just taxi into the ramp there, but after you cross that runway, you contact me. You need to stay in position until I give you taxi instructions.
Okay, I'll bear that in mind.
Thank you. I appreciate that. JetBlue 1055 on November, cross runway 15 left, monitor approach on 133.0.
On November, cross runway 15 left, monitor approach at 133.0, JetBlue 1055.
November 921 Bravo Kilo on Foxtrot, short of Bravo, taxi to signature. Boston Ground, crossing taxi to runway 22 right, W2010.
All right, JetBlue 2010, hold position for just one moment. Break, November 921 Bravo Kilo, taxi to signature via Bravo.
Signature via Bravo, 1 Bravo Kilo, get it.
United 2396 on November, cross runway 15 left, monitor tower
Seeing
on
if I can get,
133.0. Rather, monitor approach on 133.0.
Cross runway 15 left at November, and we will monitor approach of 133.0, United 29.
He's busy right now, so I might be a while till we get the PDC.
Ground American 2130, still waiting for push.
American 2130, thank you for your patience, sir. Had a lot of traffic to clear through. Squawk mode Charlie,
No
push
kidding.
on to Alpha approved. Advise ready to taxi.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to push all the way onto Alpha, but we push from the stand and mode Charlie, American 2130.
2130, that's fine. Push on to ramp at your discretion. Advise ready to taxi. JetBlue 2010, runway 22 right, taxi via Alpha November, cross runway 15 right, hold short runway 15 left.
Taxi to runway 22 right, taxiway Alpha November, cross runway 15 right, hold short 15 left, JetBlue 2010.
Aircraft waiting for clearance. I have not forgotten about you. We'll be working on that here shortly.
Okay, thank you. I'm gonna wait to put him
Boston
around
Ground American
until
107
he
good night. Have a good night.
Good night.
gives me the PDC.
Yeah, Boston Ground, Delta 42.
I think we're actually, let's do take off 15. Center of gravity.
Aircraft calling. Could you repeat your call sign?
25.
Delta 4220.
Delta 4220,
4.34.
runway 22 right, taxi via Echo Bravo November, cross runway 15 right, hold short runway 15 left.
Roger, Echo Bravo November, cross 15 right, hold short 15 left, Delta 4220.
Alright. Let's see. Initial altitude. See on the SID here. Expecting 22 right for departure. Let's see. So top altitude 5,000. So 22 right. Then direct to TJ. Do not exceed 210 until 520. And then undepicted route to PATS. So task bro chowda stem dedum and then PATS. Okay. Oh no, it's bro jade humo. Okay, so it goes underneath that traffic. Okay, I see. Can we? All right. Let's do
JetBlue 2010 on
5,000.
November, cross runway 15 left, monitor tower, monitor approach on 133.0.
Cross runway 15 left, monitor approach.
We really don't have let's see, 2 right, climb on heading 215. I'll just put that as a reference. Beep, beep, beep. There we go. Finally got the PDC. Okay, PAT 6. Okay, so we are doing that. Departure, good. Climb via SID, so, yeah, 5,000. PATS, GV, Lynchburg, NASCAR 4 arrival. Jeff level 340. Departure reading to 123.0. Squawk 1350.
Boston Ground, Bonanza, November 116 Delta Hotel on the ramp at Signature.
And the ATIS
Request VFR clearance through the Bravo with Quebec for the
ATIS
wing
Quebec.
VFR flight number
Alright.
4.
Cool beans. Ghost community, hello. How you doing tonight?
Center that he can handle it. I'll be right back to you.
Hope you are doing well today.
American 2105 over here, Bravo 32, ready for push to start.
American 2105, push onto the ramp.
Okay, let's plug in all that lovely information. Departure. Hat 6.
Push onto the ramp if you want.
22 right.
American 2105, push onto the ramp, your discretion advised. Ready to taxi.
And then after Pats. Should be pretty easy. Gordonsville, VOR, Golf, Victor, Echo.
Right, taxi via Echo, Bravo, November.
And then Lynchburg, VOR. Just that easy, Lynchburg, VOR.
Echo, Bravo, November.
And then that's 109.2. Yeah, definitely on the west side, not the east. And then the NASCAR for arrival. So we'll put Henby. First point on the star there and just leave that for now.
I don't see a flight plan for you, sir. Could you refile?
Okay, so that's all set. Boarding's all finished, so we'll go ahead and button up ship here. And let's see.
Delta 1316, I have your flight plan. Clearance on request, expect DDC.
Cargo doors closing. Entry doors, ground service, shocks. And we got, let's see. Yep, I already got Mo Charlie on. I don't think it's showing up though. Let's see. There it is. Okay.
Anti-collision light on. November, cross runway 15 left, monitor approach on 133.0.
Roger, cross 15 left, monitor approach 133.0. Thanks for the help. Delta 42.
Starting up engine 2. That's good. I am doing well today. And this flight back home. This scenery is just being brutal on my computer right now. Okay. Ignition, engine 1. Okay, let's go back to...
Bonanza 116 Delta Hotel, clearance available, advised, ready to copy.
Here we go.
Oh, we're ready to copy.
Rotate speed is 114.
116 Delta Hotel.
Very easy.
Bonanza 116 Delta Hotel is cleared out of the Boston Class Bravo airspace via fly runway heading. Maintain DFR.
And we are in a non-movement area, so we can just go up to that approach line there.
Clear to the Bravo, maintain runway heading. Fly maintain 3,000 feet on 133.0, squawking 1353. Bonanza 116 Delta Hotel.
Okay, generator bus transfer.
Bonanza 116 Delta Hotel.
Bleed.
Verify you will maintain VFR at 3,000.
We'll maintain VFR at 3,000.
APU shutting down.
Delta Hotel, thanks.
Taxi light on.
116 Delta Hotel, read back correct. Advise ready to taxi.
Oop, that's the wrong one. Don't like, there we go.
Boston Ground American 2105, ready to taxi to
Oop, let's see.
American 2105, runway 22 right, taxi via Charlie Bravo November, cross runway 15 right,
let's
hold
get
short
it.
runway 15 left.
Roger, Charlie Bravo November, cross 15 right, hold short 15 left.
Boston Ground Delta 1316 with
Mission Quebec, requesting push to start.
Delta 1316, same location.
Gate Bravo 31.
Delta 1316, squawk mode Charlie, push onto ramp, your discretion, advise, ready to taxi.
Walking Charlie, will advise ready to taxi Delta 1316.
Boston ground, Boeing 22 Alpha Victors at signature requesting taxi. We have Quebec.
Boeing 22 Alpha Victor, runway 22 right, taxi via Bravo November, cross runway 15 right, hold short runway 15 left.
Runway 22 right, taxi via Bravo November, cross runway 15 right, hold short runway 15 left. Boeing 2 Alpha Victor. Here we go.
November 2 Kilo Hotel, Boston ground, good evening. Where are you parking tonight, sir?
Correction, Echo, cross 22 right and to signature.
Alright.
November 2 Kilo Hotel, taxi to signature via Echo Alpha, please.
Echo, Alpha.
And you said departure frequency is 1.
American 2130 on November, cross runway 15 left, monitor approach on 133.0.
Crossing 15 left at November and monitoring 33.0, American
Flaps
2130. Bye-bye.
to 15. Oop. There we go.
Boston ground, this is American 6160 at Bravo 9. We have Quebec, we're ready to push.
American 6160, do you require pushback onto Echo or can you stay on the ramp?
Hello, American.
We can push into the ramp.
Roger, American 6160, push onto the ramp, your discretion, advise, ready to taxi.
Roger, we'll give you a call and ready to taxi.
Boston ground, November 116, Delta Hotel, ready to taxi.
Delta 116, Delta Hotel, runway 22 right, taxi via Bravo November, cross runway 15 right, hold short runway 15 left.
Taxi
Yeah.
to runway 22 right.
Tell me
via
about it.
Bravo November, cross runway 15 right, hold short at 15 left. November 116, Delta Hotel.
American 2105 on November, cross runway 15 left, monitor approach on 133.0.
Roger, crossing 15 left in November, go to approach the other side, next to up.
There goes JetBlue. Alright, show it off. Alright, well, short of 15 left.
November 2, Boeing 22 Alpha Victor on November, cross runway 15 left, monitor approach 133.0.
Cross runway 15 left at November, and we'll switch over to approach. Going to Alpha Victor, take care. Monitors, so do not contact.
Line up on way to the right, American 2130.
Still don't understand why that's a runway. I really don't.
JetBlue 2010, the altitude.
JetBlue 2010 at 4,000.
JetBlue 2010, Boston departure radar contact, climb and maintain 14,000.
I'm going to maintain 14,000. JetBlue 2010.
Delta 4220, contact Boston Center 134.7.
Over to 134.7, thanks for the help, Delta 4220.
Delta 553, turn left heading 300, join the ILS T7 localizer.
Left 300 to join the localizer for Delta 553.
Charter 568, turn left heading 360, descend and maintain 4,000.
360 down to 4, Charter 568.
JetBlue 2010, contact Boston Center now 134.7, good day.
Contact Boston Center.
Delta 553, 3
We're
miles,
queued.
clean, maintain 3,000, till established on the localizer, clear the
That's
ILS
something I usually go through.
Maintain 3,000 and clear for the ILS approach, Delta 553.
Don't tend to fly into busy airports.
American 2130, the wind 24015, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear takeoff to the right, American 2130.
Alright.
Chowder 568, turn left heading, actually maintain 360 for now.
360, Chowder 568.
Yeah. It's just like with me, like especially with like busy frequencies, you just get stepped on all the time, and it's like, oh, it's not enjoyable. But I will say, when an airport is staffed really well, and the controller isn't completely overwhelmed,
68, turn left
it's
heading
pretty good.
300, join the ILS 27 localizer.
300, join the localizer, Chowder 568.
Delta 378, Boston approach. Good afternoon. The Boston altimeter 3028. Expect the ILS 27 approach.
Okay, expect the ILS.
just go over the takeoff briefing again on the SID.
Delta 553, maintain 170 knots to Ripit.
170 knots to Ripit, Delta 553.
Charter 568, 3 miles from Claim, maintain 3,000 till established on the localizer. Clear the ILS 27 approach, maintain 170 knots to Ripit.
3,000 until established, 170 knots until Ripit, Chowder 568, cleared ILS.
That's a tall snowbank, look at that thing.
American 2105, runway 22 right, line of await, traffic crosses downfield.
Roger, line of await. Right.
American 2130, the altitude.
Holding 2,700, American 2130.
You just
American
got clearance
2130,
line
Boston
up on
departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 14,000.
14,000,
We're
American
next.
2130.
Air Canada 718, welcome to Boston. Cross runway 22 right on Echo, contact ground 121.9 the other side. Traffic holds in position downfield.
Cross to the right.
Hunt Rogan, welcome to the stream. How you doing?
Ground on 121.9 to secure service, circuit number 70.
Delta 553, the Boston wind 24015, runway 27, clear to land.
Clear to land, Delta 473.
Boston approach, good evening, Keelan 55.
Oh no, he's not coming
Airport
down.
8000.
Oh, dang. Well, hopefully it was a good day.
And Keelan 556, the Boston approach. Good afternoon, the Boston altimeter 3028, information Quebec is current. And expect vectors ILS 27 approach.
I'll expect vectors for the ILS 27. We have Quebec, Keelan 556.
Keelan 556, turn right heading 050. And descend and
I don't
maintain
see
5,000.
anything on there.
050, not a 5,000. Keelan 556.
Delta 0278, it's like there's a pair of
Oh, wow.
emergency. Our engines are on full
Dang.
power, but they're barely doing anything, and we do have to go.
Charter 568, the Boston wind 24015 at runway 27, clear to land. Number 2 following a CRJ on a 5-mile flight.
Oh, there's a plane behind me.
Runway.
It's a little J3 Cub. I can't even see him.
Chowder 568.
American 2130, contact Boston Center now 134.
Oh, Hunt Rogan, thank you. Painted it myself.
34.7, American 2130. Bye-bye.
Glad you like it.
And with that Delta 378, unable to handle your emergency at this time. I have a lot of traffic. If you can't fix your plane, can go ahead and
Okay, that's 027. Roger that.
Charlie Foxtrot Bravo Whiskey Uniform, low altitude arch.
Bravo Whiskey Uniform.
American 2105, takes your patients from wind 24015, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Oh, nice.
22 right, clear for takeoff, American 205.
Keyline 556, turn 20 degrees right.
Nope.
20 degrees right, Keyline 550.
Is that a Delta?
And a Bravo Whiskey Uniform, we'll terminate flight following.
It's a Delta. Oh no, it's
Charlie
American.
Foxtrot Bravo Whiskey Uniform, roger, radar service terminated, squawk VFR, could you change appearance, get in.
Take off Bravo Whiskey Uniform and we'll recover.
November 22 Alpha Victor, runway 22 right, line up Boeing.
Line up Boeing, runway 22 right, Boeing 2 Alpha Victor. Get the wig-wags on.
Keyline 556, turn left heading 360.
Left heading 360, Keyline 556. And American 2105 is airborne, climbing to 1
American 2105, Boston departure, radar, contact, climb and maintain 1414,000.
We have the 14000, American 205.
Keyline 556, descend and maintain 3000.
Down to 3000, Keyline 556.
Alright.
November 22 Alpha Victor, the wind 24015, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 22 right, Boeing 2 Alpha Victor. Here we go. Set throttle up. Jeez, that's early. Here we go.
Walker 1543, descend and maintain 4000.
4000, 1643.
Delta 553, welcome to Boston. Cross runway 22 right on Echo, contact ground 121.9 or the other side.
Cross 22 and over to ground for Delta 553.
Boston departure, Boeing 2 Alpha Victors passing through 2,900.
November 22 Alpha Victor, Boston departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 14,000.
Up to 14,000, Boeing 2 Alpha Victor.
American 2105, contact Boston Center 134.7.
Roger, go to Boston Center. Good day. Good luck.
14,000. There we go.
Keyline 556, 4 miles from Klein, turn left heading 300, maintain 3000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS 27 approach, maintain 170
the American.
greater until rivet.
5300 until we're established on the localizer, we'll maintain 170 until rivet for Keyline 556.
November 116 Delta Hotel.
Cool.
On departure, fly heading 240, the wind 24015, runway 22 right, cleared for
That's a
takeoff.
J3 cut behind us.
Clear for takeoff, 24 right. Fly heading 240, November 116 Delta Hotel.
Delta 028, requesting
Bye-bye, Boston.
International.
Delta 378. Delta 378 for now, fly heading 110 and descend and maintain 6000.
Alright, fly heading 110, descending, maintain 6,000. Delta 0378.
November 22 Alpha Victor, contact Boston Center 134.7.
Over to 134.7, Boeing 2 Alpha Victor. Take care.
Walker 1543, descend and maintain 3000.
E3 cross Viper at maintain level 190.
I sent for 19063.
Boston Center, Boeing 22 Alpha Victor with you passing through 8,500 for 14,000.
Boeing 22 Alpha Victor, Boston Center, climb and maintain level 340.
Up to level 340, Boeing 2 Alpha Victor. 340, there we go. Ship it.
Remember, 9 Juliet Romeo, Portland altimeter 3023, enter a left downwind for runway 29er.
Alright, get up to speed.
30, left downwind, 29er, 9er Juliet, okay, thank you.
Looks like that American that departed in front of us is heading southbound. Yeah, there he goes. Elton Rogan wants the skyline on the plane. The skyline is the city of Charlotte. Some buildings are recognizable. See right there's the Duke Energy building. That one's the Bank of America building. That is the city of Charlotte skyline. And oh, we're going in the clouds now. Of course, the crown is for the Queen City. Charlotte's nickname. Thanks. Yeah, I had previous iterations of this library before. But I was pretty happy with this design. I had this the design of the white nose and the green kind of empennage there, and kind of the same design where the it kind of flows back like that. But the later on, I added the silver stripe here. It's kind of hard to see in the night. I added a silver stripe, just a thin one, just to help divide it, and then the skyline in the back. I think kind of put a nice definition on the library. Dude, we're just circling above the airport, huh? Library. Well, that's how I say it. I can speak on behalf of all Americans.
I'm only on for another 25 minutes, so I don't think you'll be able to finish this. Would you like to start it in hopes that we can find someone else to relieve or do a different flight?
It's going to be almost an hour flight. I can do it in enough time. Thank you for
okay. FPS has gone up quite a bit. That's good. We're going away from Boston. That's good.
United 1014, cross crank at and maintain 7,000, the Newark altimeter 3033.
Standard.
United 458, descend and maintain level 330. United 458, descend and maintain level 330.
Now, Washington Center
1014, cross crank
was
at
online earlier. Oh, they seem to have gone off. Dang.
And 458, we're here. We had a bit of a...
But New York is still online.
United 458,
Looks like we actually just had a, well, had a controller shift
And maybe level 330.
about 55 minutes ago.
JetBlue 1055, that show you climbing through level 330, it's going to maintain level 320.
And Atlanta Center just came online. Awesome. So we'll have, oh, and the 880 Tracon is staffed. That's good. That's very good. The Atlanta Center's on, and the 880 is staffed. That's good news. That's really good news. That means Atlanta's problems is isolated to Atlanta Tracon. I'm happy with that. Alright, let's see here.
Number 49 for Boston Center Rush. 370, Delta 79. Delta 599, go ahead. We had 370.
Boston Center, Delta, or United 1014, crossing crank at 7. Flight level 7.
Negative at 7,000 for United 1014.
Crossing crank at flight level 7,000, United 1014.
Delta 1172, leave my airspace to the south. Washington Center offline. Radar service terminated for exchange. Approved today.
For sea change proving. Good night, Delta 1172.
Locker 462, descend by the chase front to arrival, runway 27, Boston altimeter 3027.
The case by 2, arrival, Boston 47, back to runway 19 and all of them.
Endeavor 48558, runway 19er, taxi by a Charlie Alpha, cross runway 10.
Charlie Alpha crossing 0, 45.
Boston Center, American 6160 with you, 14,000.
American 6160, Boston Center, hello, climb and maintain level 340.
Up to 340 for American 6160.
United 458, rear contact lost. JetBlue 1055, contact New York Center 125.32, good day.
Contact New York Center 125.32, JetBlue 1055.
On .80 now.
United 2396, cross crank at and maintain 7,000, the Newark altimeter 3033.
Cross crank at 7,000. And Newark altimeter is 3033, United 2390.
Delta 683, cross base at and maintain 8,000, LaGuardia altimeter 3033.
Base 8,000, 683.
New York is over on 125.325. There we go. And now we're going direct to Gainesville. Did I say that right? Gordonsville. Gordonsville. Whoops. I don't remember that VOR. Never flown to that VOR before.
Boston Center, Delta 1316 with you, holding 5,000.
Listen up.
Delta 1316 Boston Center. You should have been given a climb to 14,000, but I maintain level
Oh, okay, it's
38
just
right now.
east of Charlottesville, Virginia. Okay.
Delta 1360.
November 49, descend at pop discretion, maintain level 240.
Was that for November 49, sir?
November 49, affirmative, descend at pop discretion, maintain level 240.
Descending to 240, November 49, right.
United 1014, contact New York approach 128.55.
Contacting Newark approach 128.55.
Delta 4220, contact New York Center 125.32 today. Delta 4220, contact New York Center 125.32 today.
That isn't me. It's southwest. Actually, an American in front of us. I'm sure he popped in yet.
Zero 4550, I'm sorry, say again.
Ready to go at all.
Zero 4550, and departure, fly runway heading, wind 160 at 12, gust 22, runway 19, or clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway heading 45.
For 49, turn left heading 090, updated routing for you into ISIS.
090 and heading. 49.
Oh, he's at 15,000 feet, so he's well below us.
49, advise ready, copy.
Ready to copy, sir. I have limited RNAV capabilities as aircraft that are using VORs.
Okay, so you're unable to take the NLE3 departure, is that correct?
You mean arrival?
Yes, sir, there's an NLE3 arrival.
I could pull up the plate and probably fly it if that would be your request, sir.
Yeah, ideally I'd like you to go Pawnee, then the NLE3 arrival, but if you're unable, just let me know.
If you text me that, I'll put it in a plate.
Number 49, clear to the ISIS airport, position direct to Pawnee, then the NLE3 arrival.
Direct Pawnee, then
Looking forward to the PMDG. Oh, hell yeah. I saw the trailer they released
Contact New York approach on 120.8
a couple days ago.
What's his rate?
Oh, did you hear that Just Flight's making a 757 for Microsoft Flight Simulator? Well, they're not making it, but they're publishing it.
Boston Center, November 116 Delta Hotel at 4,500 VFR inbound for Nashville.
116 Delta Hotel, Boston Center, enter a left base for runway 32.
Enter left base, runway 32, November 116 Delta Hotel.
Alright, here.
442 Bravo Charlie Boston, information, Romeo current altimeter 3027, expect runway 27.
Expect runway 27, altimeter 3027.
Yeah.
442 Bravo
They
Charlie.
have good high-res pictures, but I make it the 200 and 300. Not sure if it says anything about freighters yet.
Denver 4558, your radar contact, climb and maintain 17,000, proceed direct to Kingston.
Yeah, they're looking at having it on sale the first half of 2023, so definitely won't have any updates this year about it. It's still neat nonetheless. I'd love for someone to do the whole 767 line. That would be absolutely amazing.
Boston Center, 442 Bravo Charlie. Would you like me to contact Boston approach?
442 Bravo Charlie, negative. He's closing up, so you'll be with me.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, A380. Oh my god, yeah. Yeah.
416 Delta Hotel, the Nashua altimeter 3023.
30.23, November 116 Delta Hotel.
I would love to get a 727 back.
If you're still with me, change to advisory approved.
For Delta 42.
Sorry.
Delta 4220 from New York a little while ago.
Hey, no shame in it.
Change to advisory approved.
Roger that. Thank you, Delta 4220.
Walker 462 information, Romeo current altimeter 3027, expect left runway 27. One 29 Juliet Romeo, wind 210 at 7, runway 29 third line. Seabird 194, leave my airspace, Moncton Center offline, radar service terminated, exchange approved today.
Vancouver says in Chelsea, some space as 194 heavy.
United 356, contact New York approach 128.55 today.
29. Runway 29 at 4 line, third line, south, New York.
United 2396, contact New York approach 128.55.
Contact New York approach on 128.5.
New York approach.
Boston Center, Walker 169, on the Grand Syracuse, IFR to Boston.
Walker 169, Boston, clear clear to the Boston Logan Airport, Syracuse 2 departure, radar vectors Ponset, then as filed. Climb and maintain 4000, expect level 29010, miss after departure, squawk 4734.
This is Boston Logan International Airport, Syracuse departure, radar vectors Ponset, then as filed, 4000, expect level 29010, miss after departure, and squawk 4734, Walker 169.
Walker 169, read back is correct. Syracuse altimeter 29099er.
Walker 169, thank you.
JetBlue 1616, descend by the J-Fund 2, arrival runway 27, Boston altimeter 3027.
J-Front 2 for runway 27, JetBlue 16.
JetBlue 2711, roger.
Let's see. Estimated route time is currently giving us an hour and 20 minutes.
Number 442 Bravo Charlie, cleared into Boston class Bravo.
Arrival time is expected to be at 0039 Zulu.
At or below 3,000, 142 Bravo Charlie.
Not too bad. Because I gotta compensate for the arrival.
JetBlue 2711, yeah, you left my airspace well, I'll go change your advisory.
Oh, New York yeeted. That means only on for an hour. Alright. 122.8.
Trevor 49er, cross Wifer at and maintain 1000, Bay Providence altimeter 3033.
Number 49.
Okay.
Cross and maintain 1000 at Wiper.
American 2130, across Stacy at maintain 8000, LaGuardia altimeter 3033.
Cross Spacey, maintain 8000, 3033, American 2130.
Number 116 Delta Hotel, wind variable at 4, runway 32, clear land.
Clear to land, runway 32, November 116 Delta Hotel.
Number 116 Delta Hotel, looks like you're on the opposite side of the traffic pattern. Make it a right turn to enter a right downwind for runway 32.
We'll go right downwind, runway 32, November 116.
American 2105 is going to maintain level 200.
Damn, I got the one sitting in the grass right there. Interesting. Is it alright if I share these on stream?
Number
Here it goes.
4558 with airspace to the south near approach for Kennedy offline, radar service terminated, exchange approved today. Concord 223 November, leave my airspace, Cleveland Center offline, radar service terminated for exchange approved today.
Speedbird going to Nashville. Damn.
116 Delta Hotel, wind variable at 4, runway 32, clear to land.
Clear to land 32, November 116 Delta Hotel.
There's some clouds over Long Island.
Boston, Denver, 2105 back.
Target 2105, descend and maintain global 200.
Okay.
200, American 25.
American 2130, contact New York approach 120.8 today.
20.8, American 2130, bye bye.
Boston Center 442 Bravo Charlie, just a quick question if you're not busy.
442 Bravo Charlie, go ahead.
Yeah, is the Boston VOR on field or is it on a separate location?
It's on field.
Thank you, 442 Bravo Charlie.
Walker 462, turn left heading 090, descend and maintain 3000, vectors to final.
There we go.
090 down to 3001, 462. Walker 462, expect ILS runway 22 left now. ILS 22 left, Walker 462. JetBlue 1616, descend by the J-Fund 2, arrival for runway 22 left.
J-Fund 2 for 22 left, JetBlue 1616.
Center 22 Alpha Victor, leave my airspace to the south, New York Center offline, radar service terminated, pre-exchange approved today.
Alright, we need to calm 122.8, Boeing 2 Alpha Victor, take care.
Delta 16, leave my airspace, Boeing 2 Center offline, radar service terminated, pre-exchange approved today.
Fuel gauge is interesting. That one goes up to
Delta 106
135, and that one goes up to 70.
Alright, over to you, combo. Cover the one.
Air tap.
Boston Center American 23, 2800 coming 5044 out of JFK.
The cowlings.
Aircraft calling out of JFK, New York Center offline, change advisory.
That doesn't look good. I don't think it's supposed to be on the ground like that. Yeah, the fuse box, look at that. Man.
Walker 462, turn left heading 040.
I did put some detail in it, don't they?
Air 2 Bravo Charlie, maintain VFR, turn left heading 340, report Boston in sight at your 11 o'clock in 10.
Alright, let me switch on over to
340, 442 Bravo Charlie.
need to come now. Alrighty. We are back in the silence. Until Atlanta Center or Washington, I see. Come on. Let's see. We're probably not going to be in, well, New York's delegated airspace for long. Washington Center was online earlier, so I don't know if they'll come back. But we'll see. It is Sunday, but I don't know. Sunday night. You'll have to change out the fuses. Oh my goodness. Dang. That's crazy. I do like that sort of like, you know, maintenance part of planes. Like you have to keep, you know, you have to take care of it. You have to do upkeep. You know, if you like do something excessive, like land really hard or damage anything on the aircraft, you know, it'll be broken for the next flight. You got to fix it. Stuff like that. I always find pretty neat. That's like with oh, what is it? FS Passengers, I know, did that. I think Air Hauler 2 does it as well. If your aircraft is in good condition, it'll simulate faults and potentially failures if it's not fixed when you take it out for a flight. And I always thought that was just kind of cool, just a little bit of stuff like that. And the flight simulator just kind of adds some adds kind of a different perspective to it, you know. Oh yeah, 1933. Yeah. Go back to old school flying for sure. Nothing wrong with that though. Definitely nothing wrong with that. Oh, there we go. There's Manhattan. Surprisingly, my graphics card isn't crying as much flying over Manhattan as it was over Boston. It's probably because we're higher up. I think I got Driswecki design, I want to say, for yeah. See, it's barely loaded in JFK. It's got one of the terminals. Some of the approach lights. LaGuardia, it's got half of it rendered in. And we got Newark over there. And there's Teterboro. Oh, there's Teterboro.
Right, so we have the JFK5 departure radar position.
JFK departure. JFK 5 departure. Pretty sure JFK to 5 departure is a radar vector, isn't it? Pretty sure it is. It'll be fun to hand crank the engines. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're getting a decent headwinds, not too bad. A little bit of a crosswind, 63 knots. Not too terrible. Ah, DC-3.
Tower, Delta 6.
This is Unicom, sir. This is Unicom. Who are you calling tower? What?
Okay, Traffic American 21, climbing out of 2000, flight level 320, direct code.
Tower, Delta 6, do you copy?
This ain't tower. What is he trying to call? There's no tower online nearby here. I don't know who the hell he's trying to call. I don't know who who it is. Is it the guy on white plane, the 6'6" Mike? I have no idea. Wow. I am just confused. Almost a nice clear night. You can see New York. That's pretty nice. And there's the Statue of Liberty right there. Just off the right wingtip there.
Tower Delta 6 requesting departure runway 22 left.
Bruh, you're on Unicom. Jesus. Jesus, we existed. Ah, okay. Gotcha. That's usually how it goes. Airlines went up to the manufacturers and say, look, we want this type of aircraft. And they, yeah, that's what happened with the 747. Happened with a lot of planes. I forget who the airline was pushing for it for the when Douglas was making the DC-10 and someone was asking for Lockheed to make the L-1011. I forgot which airline that was. Or maybe it was just Lockheed just wanting to get in the market. I don't know. I think it was American. I can't remember. But American went with the DC-10. They never picked up the L-1011s. I don't remember who it was. And Delta operated the L-1011s. And then United, they didn't do the L-1011s, they did the DC-10. The L-1011 was a good plane. It really was. It was pretty nice. Ah, okay. Hmm. So you got 11.2 on the fuel. See how much is expected at Gordonsville. Fuel on board at Gordonsville is expected to be 8.5. Yeah. Sounds about right. 220 miles. Yeah, we should have plenty. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at the weather at Concord. Go ahead and let's see here. Here we are. Go to the electronic flight bag. So we still got Atlanta Center up. Atlanta Approach is still line. Okay, thank God. Okay, so we're gonna be coming in on the NASCAR for arrival. Let's take a look at the weather. Wind is 200 at 5. Okay, so that works. We'll come in on runway 20. We'll plan for runway 20. Of course, we're not guaranteed it. 5 knot headwind. That'd be ideal. Let's see. So NASCAR 4. And then Lynchburg transition, so Henby, Greensboro, Ponte, NASCAR. Runway 20, what's the weather? Sky's clear. Okay, so we'll just do visual. 5 mile extension looks good. There we go. There's a little plan for that. Descent just before Henby there. Let's go take a look at the star. I believe it's Atlanta Center's instructions here. Let's go down to here. There we go. So turbojets, which is us, expect clearance to 12,000 feet at Henby. So I guess we'll set it down to 12,000, as the border for Atlanta is just like pretty much right at Greensboro. So we're going to plug that in. Okay. I did like the L1011. That was a very nice plane. Very, very nice. NASCAR, Lynchburg, runway 20, 5 mile extension. And then execute. Go beans. So we've got that all programmed in there. Alright. I like both the L10, yeah. I don't know. Because when the 747-400 come out? It was after the L1011, I think. Yeah, L1011 came out in 1968. 1988. Well after. The A300 came out in 1974. Did you think about oceanic crossings and just airlines trying to save money, and especially having less engines, you know, saves them more money, but yeah. And A300 came out 6 years after the L1011. Because the DC-10 came out first. Oh no. Its introduction is in 1971. And TriStar came out in 1972. Well, when I'm saying it first it came out, I mean introduction into service. Okay. Yeah, the 747 SP was weird. I'm not hating on it though. Like, I definitely love one for the flight simulator. I'd probably fly that thing all over the place. That thing's got some That aircraft's got some pretty good performance on it. Just doesn't seat a whole lot, but... okay. So they all pretty much came out around the same era, A300, L-1011, DC-10, and 747-200 in SP. Okay. Well, SP. It was a bit later, but interesting. The Concord, I don't think, was very economically beneficial for airlines. With how much fuel it burned. Yeah. Oh, that would be a very interesting plane. That's one plane I haven't tackled, but then again, I don't really have a desire to tackle it myself, but that's just me. I'm not too big in the supersonic jets. Oh, yeah. Like planes that don't have autopilots. Oh man. Or they definitely make it much more challenging to fly, that's for sure. That is for sure. Definitely hand flying planes does take some getting used to, especially when every plane is just so different of how they handle and their characteristics and all that. Of course, when you're dealing with like a old plane like that, prop liner, it's not as fast, but oh my goodness. Jesus. Oh my goodness. Jeez. Man. That's like going from here to friggin' Australia. Jesus Christ. It's crazy. I still have no desire to fly to Australia right now. That's a flight I'm not ready to tackle. I can't imagine how long it'll be for you to fly to Australia with that aircraft. I think you said you did it one time, didn't you? Oh man. A DC-3 took. Yeah, I can believe that. I can definitely believe that. Oh my goodness. 27 hours to go to Australia. Holy shit. Yeah. And 9 minutes. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. Oh, you saved 3 minutes. Oh my god. Damn. Unreal. Yeah, if I did a flight to Australia, I couldn't do it direct. I'd have to stop probably in Honolulu for fuel from Charlotte. Honestly, I might be able to take off from Concord to Honolulu. I've done it before. Maybe possible. Maybe. Definitely possible in a 777. I think I've done it before in a 747-8. So 400 might be able to do it. Ah, okay. Just have mid-air refueling. Nice. It'll be interesting to see if I do any schedule any flights further than Taipei, Taiwan, because I think Taipei, Taiwan is my limit in the 747 from Charlotte, North Carolina. I don't think I can go any further than that. Hell, even I think that's pretty much a stretch as it is. I may have to stop in Anchorage if I keep pushing it. I don't know. Because when I did the flight to Japan, I pretty much topped the damn thing off. I think I had like 20,000 pounds to spare before I topped it off. I mean, 369,000 pounds of fuel. It's a lot of fuel. Oh my god. That's crazy. I wonder how fast it would be just to go by boat. San Francisco to Hawaii. Oh, barge would probably take a while. Probably about a week. longest flight I've got scheduled for this year is the one in Taiwan so far. I haven't had any others pop up yet. There's still space. I got plenty of space in September. Well, I think August is pretty booked up. I got plenty of space in June, July, and I got some space open in September. August is pretty much packed. I got space in October. November's completely open. I got a little bit in December. So anything can happen. No one's set. There's a number of flights that haven't booked solid dates yet, so I'm not sure. Ah, okay, yeah. No, the boat, you definitely have to factor in the current and all that. I'm not sure exactly what the pattern for the current is in the Pacific there between Hawaii and the mainland. Kind of interesting. I'm not too big into boats, but I was just kind of curious. Say I'm not too big into boats. I really don't like boats. I like boats for fishing on lakes, but that's about it. Nothing more. Oh, we're coming up on Washington, D.C. There's the Capitol building right there. There's DCA, so where is Baltimore? Here, Baltimore, Baltimore, Baltimore. Where's Baltimore? Somewhere over here. You're flying over it? Yep, we are. There's Thurgood. Nice airport. DCA. I think that's... Oh, I see a plane. Hello. It's JetBlue. I can tell by that blue tail. You can't fool me. That American did earlier, though, on Boston. I thought it was a Delta. Dulles. There's Dulles. That big patch of green. Nice. There we go, getting a ship simulator next month. Oh, nice. Ship simulator. I remember having a game when I was little. It was Cruise Ship Tycoon. That was pretty interesting. Pretty interesting game. That's about it for me with boat sims. Oh goodness. Really the only game after Cruise Ship Tycoon when I was little that I played with boats was probably just Transport Fever now. I mean, I do like setting up boat lines in Transport Fever, but there's not a whole lot of boat games I get into, so. Oh, he's announcing his takeoff. Oh, he's already on the runway. Okay.
Boston International traffic, so 3220 is
10 miles from P3D and entering the river visual 19 approach.
Someone's coming on 19. They're following the river and they're doing the river visual. Oh, there's the Pentagon right there. Okay. Oldest airport in New... Really? Teterboro? I never would have thought. Huh. 1926, damn. That's crazy. Oh god, Dulles is loading in. Oh. Thank you, Flight Beam. I appreciate the lag. To an airport I'm not flying into. Just kindly admiring from tens of miles away. Nice airport though. I got flights. Well, actually no. The flight I have to the DC area is actually to Ronald Reagan Airport National, right below us. Which I'm pretty sure has an FBO. At least I hope so. That'd be the closest airport. Normally I would fly into Dulles, but ah, okay. Interesting. Wasn't there a helicopter airline in New York? I forget what kind of exact helicopters they use. It was like New York Air or something. I can't remember. It's like, damn, traffic's that bad in New York. You gotta create an airline to hop from building top to building top in New York City, like Jesus. Oh wow. Oh yeah, the mail run routes. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. That's how all that shit started. Running mail across the country. Yeah, I kind of figured LaGuardia was the last one to, well, not the last one, but second one. Yeah, close to second. A new area doesn't surprise me. It definitely looks like it's been there for a while. Got Teterboro. I was kind of surprised by that. That's interesting. And JFK kind of makes sense too. Although, wasn't there a an old airport kind of near where JFK was? It was like they built JFK to be more long term, so they definitely had this all figured out for JFK. Like they had certain plans for it. Because LaGuardia is just ooh. LaGuardia is not my favorite airport to fly into New York. Yeah, I always like flying into Newark if I fly into the New York area. JFK is not bad too. That'd be the second choice. LaGuardia would be the last choice for me. I guess some other airports. Bay Area in California. I actually like flying to San Jose. Airport you work at, open up time dealership. Oh, okay. Wow. Interesting. Yeah, Charlotte Douglas, well, is Charlotte Municipal Airport in 1935. Officially opened in 1936, and Eastern Airlines flew out of Charlotte in 1937. Charlotte Municipal Airport. Idlewild Airport. Yeah, I remember that name. I just couldn't remember where it was associated with. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, JFK is very fitting. Very fitting. Ah. Oh wow. Wait, so did you have like old airport data for scenery? I know there's some scenery up for some old airports, like those ones, but okay. I was about to say, like, I know people have done like what is it, Meigs Field in Chicago. And of course the infamous one in Hong Kong, Kai Tak Airport, I believe. Yeah, Kai Tak. In fact, Kai Tak, Hong Kong ATC on VATSIM supports people flying into that airport, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. Yeah. I'd imagine, especially trying to, like, you know, switch between the old and the new. Plus, if you fly to the old ones on VATSIM, it's just like controls like, where the hell are you going? Like, geez. It's better if you do it at like a closed airport or an airport that used to be there. That way it doesn't look too crazy, you know, like MiGs or Kai-Tak. Let's see, we got about 32 minutes left in the flight. That's not too bad. Atlanta Center has yeeted. Oh well. It ain't the end of the world. I'll get in there before the end of the hour, so that'll be nice. That's fine. We'll just give ourselves radar vectors to the approach. That works out just fine and dandy. Hey, I was happy to fly out of Boston though. That was that was crazy, and looks like, oh, Boston completely went offline now. Dang. Boston ground, approach, and center's all off. Wow. These people are going to bed early tonight. Oh my god. Jeez. Hawaii Senior Space. Oh, okay. I know there's some old airports. I forget the airport that was west of Honolulu. Back in Hawaii. I should know it. I controlled in Honolulu Control Facility on VATSIM. But my main focus was more on Anchorage, Alaska. And heck, even Guam. But then again, I didn't really control Honolulu. I controlled Maui, Kona, and Lihue. I didn't control the big one. No, Alaska I controlled all over. King Salmon, Bethel, Kodiak, Merrill, Fairbanks, of course. That's where I had my solo cert for the longest time. Juneau, absolutely. And finally Anchorage. Hilo, I don't think I actually controlled Hilo. I controlled Kona on the west side. I didn't really go to Hilo that much. I didn't try it. There were some other airports in Hawaii I could have done, but I just didn't control them. I don't know why. I just... Yeah, I controlled Bethel Tower for like... This is back when I worked on night shifts, so like on my days off, I would just control Bethel Tower throughout the night. You just look on, like, hardly anyone's flying, then all of a sudden, hey, Bethel Tower's online. There I was. Oh my goodness. I did like controlling Alaska. It's a lot of fun. Okay, yeah, I think that was it. I think the it was JRF was the code. Trying to remember. It's some sort of military airport. But it does look like it's been there for a while because it has a lot of like, you can tell like an airport is kind of been there for a while because it has like a whole bunch of like crossing runways because they didn't really know what the wind pattern was, so they're just like, oh, just build a runway in any direction you can. You know, look at your friggin' Chicago O'Hare, Jesus. And then when I went to Chicago Artec, oh my god, Midway is such a mess. It's a simple design setup, don't get me wrong. You have crossing runways like the X, but it's just like you have like a bunch of additional runways like parallel with the X's. I don't understand it. I really don't. Chicago was a bit weird. I do like O'Hare, though. O'Hare's a nice airport. I never controlled it, but I always enjoy flying in and out of O'Hare. It can definitely accommodate a lot of traffic. That's what I like about it, too. Some airports they try to, like, you know, cram events into, and those airports really aren't meant to handle that amount of traffic. Like, I remember World Flight. World Flight does fly to a variety of different airports. But in 2020, they flew to Fairbanks. And I remember I was working Fairbanks ground when they were flying in and out. And, oh my god. It was not meant for that amount of traffic. It really wasn't. But the airport they flew before Fairbanks was friggin' Nome, which, of course, you know, VATSIM didn't want to do the whole follow the one in, one out rule at an uncontrolled airport with a freaking event like World Flight. So they actually created a Nome position, Nome local tower and ground, and I want to say they created a Nome approach too. Well, it might have been just center. I don't know. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. JRF. I don't think I've ever done JRF tower or JRF ground. I know sometimes I'd like to, like, because Honolulu and Anchorage, they're major fields. So, like, I remember logging onto, like, positions, like, near there. And JRF was, like, right next to Honolulu. Like, I remember flying in Honolulu, and I just, like, pretty much fly right next to the airport. And it would just be, like, really close. And I remember I controlled Merrill Field. And I just, like, sit on tower, and I just, like, look at the traffic at Anchorage. I was like, someday I'll get my major cert for Anchorage. And I did. God. Yeah, I think it's been there for a while. Definitely during World War, it had to have been. There was also another airport northeast of Oahu. I think it's a, I want to say it's a Marine base. And then there was another airport, I think it was on the same island as Lihue. It was on the western side. I think it was controlled because we did have a position for it. But I never controlled it because it was kind of it was a weird airport. I think it was some sort of like, it was definitely military. I want to say it has something to do with missiles. Some sort of missile launch site. I can't remember. I want to see what positions I've controlled here. I honestly can't remember if I controlled that. Hang on. Alright, let's see here. These are my stats. So, Kodiak, King Salmon, Albany, Anchorage, Nashua, Bethel, Bangor, Billings, Boise, Bozeman, Elmendorf. It was just northeast of Anchorage. Kenai. I forgot about Kenai. I control Kenai. Fairbanks, Fairbanks, Fort Wayne, Indiana, Glacier Point, Great Falls, Guam Ground. Helena Tower up in Montana, Jackson Hole, Juneau, Kona, Lebanon, Lehigh, Milwaukee. That's Merrill. That's between Elmendorf and Anchorage there. Missoula. That's Maui, Peoria, Portland, Rockford, Chicago Rockford. I actually like that airport. That's a pretty nice airport too. It's actually a class Delta, but it's open 24 hours. Just west of the Chicago Tracon. It's pretty nice. Rome. Yeah, Rome is east of Syracuse there. Salt Lake and Syracuse. Those are the airports I've controlled on VATSIM. So no, I haven't controlled JRF. The most, what are the most hours I've got? Let's see. 266 hours on Anchorage ground. I'm pretty sure Juneau beats it. Yeah, Juneau ground 314, Juneau Tower 146, Fairbanks Tower 131. So I did surpass the hours on Juneau. I'm happy about that. Merrill Tower, just east of Anchorage, I did have 15 hours on that tower. Salt Lake, I got 12. Syracuse 38. Portland 39. Portland Jetport. Kona 17. Guam I got 16. Fort Wayne, Indiana I got 28. That was kind of my go-to when I was in Chicago. Well, actually, Rockford started to become my go-to too. 7 hours. 11 hours on Elmendorf Tower. Oh, yeah, I remember that. I controlled it for like a day. Bangor Tower, Bangor Ground, sorry, 58 hours. Nashua Ground, 14. Albany Tower, 12. Kodiak Ground. I didn't realize I got 41 hours on Kodiak. 3 hours on King Salmon. Yeah, that sounds like King Salmon. It's a interesting airport. Bethel, I got 12. Fucking Bethel. Jesus. Helena. I tried to get more invested in Helena. Great Falls. Lehigh, Lebanon. Actually, when I stepped up Lebanon one day, I actually got quite a decent amount of traffic. I was kind of surprised. That's in Boston. It's just a Class Delta all by itself, which I like. So. Jesus. Peoria Tower. Yeah. It's call signs. So then all the freaking airline call signs. American, Allegiant, Air Canada, Air Mexico, Air Nostrum. I don't know what the hell this one is. ARE. I forgot. Alaska. Air Shuttle. Cactus. Air Wisconsin. Speedbird. Chautauqua. Colgan. Continental. Was that Commute Air? I don't know what COM was. It's back in 2017. Oh, I think it was COM Air. That's right. It was COM Air for Delta Express or Delta Connection back when that was a thing. Compass, Canadian Express, Delta, Lufthansa, Endeavor, Endeavor, Eagle Flight, Envoy, FedEx, Frontier, FRL. I can't remember what the hell that one is. Lindbergh, Great Lakes. I don't know what that one is. HDA. Oh, I want to say that's Cathay Dragon. I want to say. I can't remember. Iberia, Japan, Blue Streak. JTA 40. That was JL Oceanic, I want to say. Transocean Airport. I forget the fucking airline. It's a division of Japan Airlines. Jazz. Cape Air. That's funny, actually. I went to the Cape Air flights. They were in the St. Louis area. Water ski. I forgot about that. Trans-States Airlines. LPE. What the fuck was LPE? Oh, Latam, Peru. That's right, Latam. MEP. Midwest Express. Mesaba. Mountain Air. These are all private registrations. Northwest. Pan Am. Oh, PCA is Pacific. Oh yeah, Pacifica, that's right. Piedmont, Horizon, RDB, no idea. Rouge, Brickyard, S7, Sun Country, Silver, SkyWest, Southwest, SYX, I don't know what that one is. Transworld Express, United, WB, I have no idea what those last two are. Anyways. Alright, Ghosts. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later. Let's see what the next flight is. Next flight is Friday. I gotta take Wednesday off the stream there. Yeah, next flight is Friday at 7:30 a.m. I want to say. I don't think Wednesday I gotta take that out. Let's see. Yeah, Wednesday morning will be the flight to Sao Paulo, Brazil, and we'll go down to a Charlotte for fuel. So that's 7:30 in the morning. So that's gonna be an early flight. And that's gonna be all day. I think it's about like. Actually, I don't think it's that long. Like maybe 7, 8 hours. It's not too bad. But. Alright, we're just about to cross over Henby on the NASCAR 4 Rival. So we're going to get ready here, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Making the turn on the star. Alright, so let's go ahead and bring ourselves down to 12,000 feet for now. And we'll get ourselves lower here in a bit. Let's see, fasten seatbelt sign on. Yes, please. 12,000. And speed, we'll bring it down to Mach 0.76 for now. How's that looking? As it's 4 Ponty there, I'm happy. I'm unhappy. 3,000. There we go. Okay. I may have to get out the speed brakes there, but we'll see. We'll just play it by ear. It's got some moist idle back. Seems to be maintaining. Let's see, Ponty. Yeah, Ponty is just north of Salisbury, so definitely want to be 12,000 by there. That would be ideal, please. And then we'll go down to 4,000. 4,000. That works. Alrighty. We are on the final descent. I shouldn't say final. I mean, it'll be close to final. Because once you pass Ponty there, we're just going to go down to 4,000. Let's see. Yeah, it's not too bad. I don't know why I thought it would be such a long flight from Boston to Concord or Concord to Boston. Like, I don't know. It just seems to go by so quick. I don't know. Maybe it's because we were flying in and out of Boston during busy times. I don't know. But, man. Or maybe I just got so used to all the all the long hauls I've been doing lately. I don't know. Look at all those antennae. Alright. Zoom in a little bit. Let's see. There's Greensboro. I just love how it's just see these visual, you know, landmarks just coming in on the start here. Love it, love it, love it. Let's go to 300 knots for now. How's that holding in? Still wanting to gain speed. Okay, it's going back down. Yeah, get a little bit out. Just a little bit. Not a whole lot. I don't want to get too excessive with it. Got about 9 minutes. 9 minutes. Willie's up on the descent here. It's 25. We'll take off the speed brakes. How about that? Now we're following 85. So this little fork right here should be Lexington, if I'm not mistaken. I believe that's Lexington. 85 goes that way. some other highway that I forgot goes that way. Concord should be just a little bit down. A bit further south. Not too bad. Alright. 11 off at 12,000 now. And there's Lexington. We're about 39 miles out. Too bad. Almost home. Ooh. I'll turn it on now. 436. Okay, let's go slow up your speed here. Not that slow. 210. 4,000. And down. Let's go 2,500. Okay, that's Rowan. We're getting close. That's Rowan. Next airport should be Concord. So after NASCAR, we'll be heading 288 for a left base runway 20. So 288. That's great. About soon. I'll go ahead and make a call. Jacksonville Center's online. Oh my goodness. Nope, Charlotte ground's on. Fortunately, it's Charlotte. It's ground. Well, it's Charlotte local, I should say that. Alright, let's go ahead and make a call. Concord Regional Area Traffic, Boeing 22 Alpha Victor is 20 miles northeast of the airport, inbound to land, runway 20, full stop. Concord Regional Area Traffic. Alright. Our initial call. And we'll make another one when we're established there. We don't have any traffic scheduled to come into Concord. Nope, we're the only ones, so I'm not too worried, and there's no local VFR traffic, so there we go. Oh, now Washington Center comes online. I see how it is. Now they come online. Oh well. There you watch. Charlotte's gonna staff up after I land. Now that ground came online. You watch, it's gonna happen. I just know it is. Now, honestly, I'd much rather have ATC on for the departure. Because Concord, I mean, we're pretty much not going to hardly get any other conflicting traffic in Concord. Now, Boston, on the other hand, Boston was, woo, that was crazy. That was a crazy ride there. But it was pretty fun. Like I said, I don't go to busy airports that much. But, you know, sometimes it... What is this doing here? Okay, I don't want it on a 252 degree track. Is that what the... No. Yes, that would be ideal. Thank you. Go ahead and set some slats. The lights on. Wig wags on. Alright, and let's go to go 5. Go. Alright. Let's go down to the... Let's go down to 2500. And we'll slow ourselves up here. Just go 190 on the speed. Airport is in sight. Here we are. Give me 150 final flaps 10. New York Center came back online, of course. I should stop looking at who's online. It's just getting me depressed. Oh, goodness. Alright, flaps 15. Here comes the gear. Concord Regional Area Traffic, Boeing 22 Alpha Victor is tight. Boeing 737 on final, runway 20, full stop. Concord Regional Area Traffic. Flaps 25. Even the autopilot overshot the runway. Jeez, all low. Auto disconnected. Autopilot disengaged. Aircraft is now in my control. Alright. Can't even get the frickin' turn executed right. Jeez, all low. Alright, flaps 40. Coming in on a skew approach. Thanks, autopilot. Probably did a better job than what I would have done. Alright, here we go. Gotta keep it about 140 is good. Seems to be handling well there. We're down. Ooh. Doing a little dance on the runway. Alright, and clearing off at Delta. Welcome back home. I love the wigwags so much. Alright, flaps coming up. APU. Oh, taxi light. APU firing up. Strobe lights off. Concord Regional Air Traffic. Boeing 22 Alpha Victor is clear of runway 20. Taxiing to the ramp via Alpha 4. Concord traffic. Alright, flight director off. There's the APU. stuff out here. Here we go. That'll do. Alright. See here. Boom. Taxi light off. Bus, transfer packs. And engine 2-1 shut down. Spill sign off. Taxi light off. And wheel chock set. So go ahead and get deboarding underway. Deboarding. I really don't care. Sure. Doors. Cargo. And entry doors. Alrighty, so that was that. Let me go ahead and switch on up and we'll see the flight report. Now that. Alright. So let's see. Docs, flight logs, Boston JFK. Here we go. Damn, negative 90 feet per minute. That was pretty smooth landing. Yeah, not too bad. Used 10,100 pounds of fuel. That's pretty good for a flight from Boston. Jesus. Total flight time was 1 hour and 45 minutes. We did have about 41 passengers on board and 1,300 pounds of cargo. So that's really not too bad. We did have a... Let's see, highest peak of wind was 284 at 103. That's not too bad. I'm getting some wind from the west there. Yeah. And that not too bad. Let's see here. All right. So like I said, I will be doing the next flight is Friday at 7:30 in the morning Eastern time, and that is the flight down to Brazil. We're gonna be taking the 747-400 down there, and we're gonna be stopping in Charlotte for fuel. So basically, if you guys remember the flight we did to Japan, we're pretty much doing the same ops there. So we're going to load up cargo, passengers at Concord. I'm going to VFR it down to Charlotte, park it at Wilson Air for fuel, load up on fuel down there, then take back off, and we'll be flying non-stop to Brazil. And then we'll do the return flight. I believe I got scheduled for Monday night. It might be Tuesday. Let's see here. Let's see, it'll be in March. Actually, no. Okay, so the return flight will be Wednesday morning at 6:15. So we're going to be taking off a little bit earlier Wednesday. I believe it's still Eastern time. I think it's in the same time zone. I got to double check on that. And then the day after that, we've got a flight to DC. So yeah, next flight will be this coming Friday at 7:30 in the morning, and that'll be updated on the schedule down the About Me page. Also be added to the schedule in the schedule tab below as well. So thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the flight, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.